Khuzdul is the Dwarvish language from Tolkien's Legendarium, internally created by Aule, the legendary smith. There isn't a lot of Khuzdul in the Lord of the Rings stories. Why? Well, it was the dwarves' secret language, but I got the scoop. So, idmi ubhar. Welcome, students, to your first lesson in the Dwarven speech. First of all, most of what you hear in the Lord of the Rings movies, in terms of Dwarvish, is actually neo-khuzdul, which was made up by Peter Jackson's team. Although, if you want to say anything more than just a couple of words, we have to use it, I tried to include as much original Khuzdul as I possibly could. Also, remember that I'm not an expert, so I'll put links to great resources in the description. Now, it's time for your story. So here's the situation. Imagine you're about to enter the battle of 5 armies. All the clans are already there, waiting for you to make a choice. And you did. You picked the Dwarves. Coming up to them, you can say Bakken Galik, good morning. Unless it is, of course, like past 12 PM, then you should say Nurd Galik, good day. Of course, everyone is happy that you joined. Dwalin, Kili, Fili, etc. Even Thorin mumbles Inkingi, come in. Now a quick side note, see how the second word of this phrase, ni, is the reverse of in, and the beginning of the first one is literally in, so you can associate these two this way. It should stick in your head now. Of course, you're heading into battle, but it never hurts to be nice. So, you can say Abnamul Tada Abdakizu, nice to meet you. You can follow it up with an introduction. The phrase my name is really easy. Just say Imne, and then your name. This Khuzdul word sounds like if you wanted to say I'm name, but stopped midway through. I mean, I hope it makes it easier to memorize. You know, after dwarves introduce themselves, they like to say at your service, don't they?
At your service.
So, in Dwarvish, they would say Zai Atshanzu. Also, remember that Khuzdul is a secret language. The dwarves don't use it even with their closest friends, who aren't dwarves. They really have to consider you one of them, but I guess you've already earned the rank. Now you hear a voice from behind. Kabasariki Ibbekar Azul Zaimedan. It means you can leave any weapons at the door. And before you can even look who said that, he continues with Kaliti Raimungekadzu. Can I take your cloak? Ah, yes, it's time to head into battle. You have to leave everything here. The dwarves will give you armor and axes. Also, I think you should thank Balin for taking your coat. You can say Akmingi, I thank you. This phrase is like a small thank you, a mini thank you. Oh, wait, Akmingi. Would you look at that? Now, before you can go into battle, you have to get your lucky necklace. Where did you put it? Oh, it's on the table behind Thorin. He's a big guy, so you can just push the king. Okay, focus. You can do it. Just say Rum Astafrai. Excuse me, can I get by? Alright, it works. Now you're ready to battle. You can thank Thorin for that as well. The time has come. The other armies won't wait any longer. It's time to crush the gates and rip and tear and do a lot of damage. Dwalin yells, Yamurma, let's get a move on. Now you're there. You're in the heat of the battle. No more talking. Except Thorin doesn't see the archers pointing their bows at him. You have to get his attention somehow. In Khuzdul, you can scream Uzbat, Lord. This will get his attention. Now, follow him. So, that is what happened in the movie. I mean, who's saying that you weren't there? Maybe you were just cropped out. So now, in the original stories and the movies, we get a glimpse of the original, or kinda original Khuzdul. In the heat of the battle, the characters say the following phrases. I think they are really cool. First up, it's the famous Baruk-Khazad, Khazad ai Mengu, Axis of the Dwarves, the Dwarves are upon you.
Baruk-Khazad!
What's funny to me is that this final word, Mengu, means you, and it looks like menu. I mean, they are literally the same. I just imagine that a dwarf asks the waiter for a menu this aggressively. I mean, it's a perfect mnemonic. You're definitely gonna remember it forever. Anyway, next up, it's the Uzbat Undu Urt. It means king under the mountain. You can use it to address Thorin as well. And finally, this one is about Balin. So, Balin Fundingul Uzbat Khazad-Dumu means Balin, Song of Funding, Lord of Moria. Again, you can see the word Uzbat, Lord. And you can also see the way to address somebody's song. You can add a suffix to this person's name. There's no of. Remember that. And now, after a long, hard battle, it's time to relax. You won. Not without losses, of course, but, you know, we can't live always thinking about our past mistakes. So, when it comes to the future, maybe I'll cover Dwarvish food. I mean, that's gonna matter after a battle, right? But, again, that's a story for another day.